Parenting Healthy, and I just got my Healthy Meals Supreme box here. When I went online and picked out my food, I told them to do, I don't have any dietary restrictions or allergies, although if you do, if you're diabetic, low sugar, gluten-free, you have those options in there. I just asked for a low carb assortment and was able to actually give suggestions of some of the menu items that I really wanted to try. So here's what's in my box. I have not seen this yet. So I have a quick start guide where it says to take meals out of the box, choose the meal you want to eat now and place the rest in the refrigerator. So you keep these in the refrigerator. Open the vacuum bag along the side of the meal you would like to heat. The bag is microwave safe. Remove the lid if there is one. And you place them in the microwave. You heat 30 seconds to 3 to 4 minutes, depending on the power of your microwave. And probably depending on the meal. Now you're ready to enjoy your healthy meal. So I've got the recipe names. It looks like all the calories, fat, saturated fat, trans fat, percent of calories from fat, your cholesterol, sodium, carbs, calories from carbs, dietary fiber, sugars, protein, and calories from protein. So it says here that there's no contracts or subscriptions, no membership fees, no drugs. You just choose a meal plan and have it delivered. So let's see what we got here. What else is in this? I didn't open this booklet up all the way. Frequently asked questions about whether things are microwavable or dishwasher safe. They are recyclable and biodegradable containers. About thawing and saving food. So it says, though meals are freshly prepared, how do they stay safe and great tasting for up to 7 days? So that sounds like a 7-day, and they explain that here about how they vacuum seal it and to keep it fresh. You're in control. You decide what order to eat your meals, or you can follow our suggestions. You can add extra seasonings. If you get your money back, refunds are managed by our customer service team. So if something's damaged in transit, meal refunds are not available based on the taste. So I'll be able to update you on how they taste, because of course I'm not going to eat all these right now for you. So I have, oh my gosh, so chocolate chip protein blondies. High protein, low sodium. There's 6 servings in here. It looks like one brownie is a serving for 240 calories, 12 total fat, 6 of it is saturated. Cholesterol is 45, sodium 180, total carbs 25 grams with 1 gram of fiber. So total carbs about 24 carbs for one brownie. So that's a dessert earned. 18 grams of sugar, but 0 added sugar. 8 grams of protein. There is whole grain wheat and oat flour in here. Cane sugar, egg, milk. So if you're dairy or gluten, it does have egg, milk, wheat, and trace amounts of soy and tree nuts. So these are the Chocolicious Chip Protein Blondies. There's that. A breakfast spinach souffle. So this is a flaky souffle with spinach, Swiss cheese, and red peppers. We have 1 container, which is 1 breakfast sandwich. Looks pretty good. It's done in 30 seconds to 1.5 minutes. So we have 10 grams of fat, total fat 22 grams, 340 calories. Sodium is 610 milligrams, so a bit of salt. We have 22 grams of carb, 1 gram of fiber, 1 gram of sugar with no added sugars, 11 protein. So that's a breakfast. 21 grams of total carbohydrate or net carbohydrates. That's what I meant to say, net. That's an earned breakfast too, it looks like, but good and delicious. And how much protein? 11 grams of protein. So it does contain egg, milk, and wheat on their breakfast spinach souffle. That's probably not on your gluten list. Here we have a turkey hash with garden egg white omelette. So you can kind of see, it looks like I'm guessing sweet potato and then a turkey. 1 serving is this whole container for 200 calories. That's not bad. 8 total fat, not bad. Cholesterol 40, sodium 397. Total carbohydrates 17 with 4 grams of fiber, so about with 5 sugar but 0 added, protein 21 grams. So net carbs, you're looking at maybe about 13 for a meal. Okay, this is a winner. I like this one. I can't wait to try this one for a full meal. Turkey hash with garden egg white omelet. It does contain egg and milk. Ice pack. We have gluten-free double chocolate brownies. 1 brownie is a serving. We're looking at 180 calories with 9 total fat, 168 sodium. So total carbs is 24 gram of fiber, 17 grams of sugar with 0 added, 1 gram of protein. So it contains egg, soy, trace amounts of tree nuts due to the kitchen it's processed in. So gluten-free double chocolate brownies, and not for those allergic to eggs or tree nuts, but gluten-free. And again, a treat. You got to earn that, but I bet it's delicious. We got Denver Mile High Omelette. Energize your day with a skillet-style omelet stuffed with cheddar cheese, ham, red bell peppers, served with a 4-pepper seasoned chicken sausage. So there's a pretty good sized sausage behind this label, if you can see it, and then an omelet. This whole meal is 1 serving, and you have 220 calories, only 4 grams of carbs, no fiber, 1 gram of sugar with 0 added sugars, and 16 protein. Yay! A good breakfast. I love it. Can't wait to try that one. This one contains egg and milk for the Denver High omelet. Now we got, this one looks good. So this is an Aegean, A-E-G-E-A-N, pardon me, oven roasted cod. So it's oven baked cod seasoned with flavorful Eastern spices and served with steamed green beans and homemade couscous. So we've got a whole container as a serving. We've got some green beans, couscous. I'm assuming there's a good cod. Good size. Pretty much the whole label is almost a piece of cod in there. 197 calories for all of this. 1 serving is a container. 0 fat. 0.1 grams of saturated fat. Total fat 4 grams. I apologize. So 4 grams of total fat, 381 sodium, carbs 16, fiber 2, sugars 2, protein 24. So your net carbs are hovering around 15, 14 grams. So not bad for dinner. Does contain fish, milk, and wheat. But that's an Asian oven roast cod with green beans. We've got lemon garlic chicken. So this has some couscous, it looks like, and rice. So this is chicken breast seasoned with lemon and garlic, served with broccoli crowns and a blend of red quinoa and jasmine rice, fire roasted corn, and red pepper. So broccoli, a good serving of rice, and then you've got your chicken breast over here. So we've got a serving as a container, 282 calories, 5 fat, sodium 560, total carbohydrates 23, dietary fiber 4, sugars 2, 0 added. They don't have added sugars in any of these, so I won't say that anymore. 36 milligrams of protein. So not a bad dinner. So if you still have carbs left in your diet, if you're keto and you haven't really had your carbs for the day, and you need your protein, I think this will do it for you. Keep in mind the net carbs is probably running around 19. So, probably good for you. Even on strict carbs, if you haven't done your carbs yet, you should still fall near that 20 mark. Lazy and dirty ketos is a very healthy dinner for you, or lunch. So we have a Far East chicken stir fry, which is chicken strips sauteed in a stir fry sauce, oriental veggies, and steamed brown rice. Brown rice is going to add to the carbs. Let's see, what do we got here? So let me show you. Stir fry rice. Let's see. Can you see that? All the veggies in there? It looks good. Lots of veggies. You can skip the rice if you're keto, but it's a healthy meal if you need your grains. 335 calories for all this. 6 fat. 670 sodium. And there's sauce in here, so I imagine that's contributing to it. Carbs 36, fiber 3, so it's pretty carby if you really have to not have your carbs, but if you need a little grain, this is going to be a good meal for you. There's only 5 grams of sugar, 0 added, 31 grams of protein. So a good stir fry and rice meal for you. Nice fresh veggies. It does contain soy, wheat, and fish. I forgot to tell you that the lemon garlic chicken contains soy. So that's what's in there. These are piling up in front of my face. I have here now Savory Thai curry chicken. I love curry. I love it. I found this on the menu and I was like, send it to me. I'm going to try your curry. My 10-year-old loves it too. So when we're out and about, even at a food court in the mall, we run and get curry chicken. So whole container, 251 milligrams. This has strips, chicken strips cooked in a coconut curry sauce served with Israel couscous and green beans. Green beans, couscous, chicken. One container is 250 calories, 6 grams of fat, 524 sodium, 17 carbs, 3 fiber, 2 sugar. So 30 grams of protein. So your net carbs are running you close to 15. So great meal. Definitely if you need that nutrition in you, a little bit of everything for you in there, that's good for you. I can't wait to try that. I might have to try the curry first. And I haven't had lunch yet, but it's 2:30. I might have to try that. Here we've got a slow roasted chicken chili. This one sounds delicious. So you got chili and a little cheese for the top. I imagine we'll take that out before we heat it up, obviously. Chili, full body chicken chili with scallions, diced red onion, topped with a sprinkling of mild yellow cheddar cheese. One serving, 365 calories. Total fat 22, which there's beans, cheese, there's stuff in here. That's fine. Total carbohydrates 20, dietary fiber 8, total sugars 4, 21 protein, no added sugars. So let's see. Okay. So your net carbs are probably running you about probably only about 12 net carbs. So if you need the fat in your diet and not as many carbs, this slow roasted chicken chili is going to be great for you. It does contain milk. So those of you. Did I tell you? I think I told you the Thai chicken curry contains milk, soy, tree nut, and wheat. I think this is, oh no, I have 2 more in here. Well, this one's similar. So this is the same thing, but it's an Angus beef chili. Same thing. Let me compare it. So 100 less calories than the chicken chili, 265 calories. Total fats 13 on here, where the chicken was 22. Cholesterol 44, chicken was 66. Sodium is 670, here it was 783. Total carbohydrates were 21 here, they were 20 on the chicken. Dietary fiber, 7 versus 8. Total sugars, 7 versus 4. Protein, 22 versus 21. So really similar. Your net carbs are about exactly the same. Your sugars, a little bit more sugar in here, but no added sugars. A little bit more protein by a gram and less calories. So if you're like me and you follow like a lazy keto, it's not going to hurt you. If you're trying to watch your calories and watch your fat, but you need your protein, and you still have carbs left, that's a great meal for you, the hearty Angus beef chili. The last one, and this is one I chose to try too, it's a Crustless Chicken Pot Pie. And here, did I show you the beef? I showed you the beef. Okay, chicken pot pie, you got some green beans and carrots, but you got a crustless, it's the insides of a chicken pot pie. And the total calories for this whole thing is 280, 13 grams of fat. And yes, I'm skipping over there's not any trans fats in these, pretty much just some saturated and then, dietary fat. Sodium, 710 milligrams. Carbohydrates, 21, fiber 4. That's total carbohydrates. So your net carbohydrates are probably running you about 17, 18 grams. Total sugars, 4, none added. 18 grams of protein. So I'm excited to try this. The Angus beef chili contained milk. This Crustless Chicken Pot Pie does contain wheat. So you know what's in there. So L for low carb. And these are meals, so these are good for you. So anyway, we've got a nice assortment of meals. I think I told you everything. I've got 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a breakfast, that's a breakfast, these two are desserts, and that's a breakfast. Got 3 breakfasts, 2 desserts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 meals. So that's good. So this is, like I said, let me move this out of the way, healthy meals, and I will leave a bunch of info too. Of course, this video is part of the whole review post, which can give you a little bit of pricing, a little more about the menu, how the service works, delivery. I'll have all that in the actual blog post. But I just wanted you to be able to see these, see them in person without putting 13, I don't even know how much this is, pictures all over my post. So thank you for watching, and look down below for links to the actual blog post that explains a lot more, as well as links to healthy meals and to get you started. And this is a great way. What I like using these for, besides time on basketball nights for my son or whatnot, or my husband's traveling, so I kind of am a lazy cook when he's traveling. It's just me and my 10-year-old. So what I like to use these for is to just kind of help me. I've got all the nutritional facts in front of me, and as I eat it, and I learn what a serving size of chicken feels like, and I learn what a serving size of veggies feel like, and I learn what how, you know, a serving of this can actually fill you up. It kind of helps guide me so that when I'm cooking, I'm A, not over serving and my serving sizes, and B, it helps me just remember what I can kind of put together and what I like. Gives you a chance to try new spices, sauces, and yeah. So thank you for watching. I will definitely let you know how these taste, whichever ones I get to by the time I write this post, and all the links. All right, thanks for watching.